Looks like we're back? Question mark? Yes, yes. Yes. Don't know precisely what happened there, because I'm fairly certain the internet didn't actually go off. Just managed to punch the entire computer, which is great news. Yeah, I think that's back to roughly where it was. Right. Oh, God, this is horrendous. I'll tell you what, yes, right. Call forth the Kraken. Try and tackle a lot of damage here because, unfortunately, this battle is going not great. Not great at all. Okay, let's see. I think the most important one is Crystal, so position, heal thyself. That's what we need you to do. And now Dark Powers. Get rid of that guy because he's almost dead. That's what we want to see. We want to see more people very nearly dead. Yes, indeed. Chicken up, baby. Chicken up, baby. Party regen, yes, that's probably going to be the best bet. Not to waste the hyper mixed with not losing too much. You know, everybody still gets some health. That's the crucial element. That's what we're after. I think you need a refresh. You definitely need a refresh. Christ. And now you carry on your dark onslaught. For you are Cthulhu. You have nothing but darkness in your soul. In whose soul? In our soul. It's our soul now, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. When you married me, your soul became my soul, and my soul became your soul, and they all became one glorious arsehole. Party defense, yes. It's a party defense. Everybody loves a party defense. Yeah. Nice, baby. Nice ass, baby. Insane. Go insane for me. Physical blow. Yes. I've blown him physically. Chaos Strike. 100% physical damage, 25% more damage per spent ability. Ooh, not bad. 100% physical damage times 2 damage to an enraged person. Again, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Oh, I see. This is where... Yeah, that's the downward path we'd already been on. Oh, well, never mind. Ooh, Chaos Strike. Madness. Insane for everybody. Well, if I use that, I'm going to lose the Chaos Strike, which is kind of not what I want. So what we'll do, we'll use this against someone. Oh God, I don't know who though. Twat him real good. Twat him real good. Earth, baby. Are you having an earth, baby? I am. It is painful. God damn it, can you not have some better moves, dear? Get yourself some better moves, Crystal. You're disappointing me now. Tentacles. See, you don't see me complaining about Cthulhu's moves. Maybe, you know, the inconvenience of having certain moves turn up at the wrong fucking time. But nonetheless, Hyperbar. Go for my Hyperbar. Next move is Chicken. Yes, maybe. It's annoying because I don't really have a huge volume of chicken. So chickenizing not going to necessarily do much for me. No, really not. Fuck. But I suppose temp damage and chicken op. Okay. Not a huge amount of chicken, but I suppose it's the chicken we have, as opposed to the chicken we deserve. Boosted by spent abilities. Well, there's not actually going to be many spent abilities I can spend. So we'll just use it. Fuck it. It's a nice looking attack. And then next turn we'll use Madness. Madness for all involved. We'll twat him a little bit because I'm thinking Max Hyper Wind Chicken. That's right, all of the words, all of the time. Hyper Max Chicken Wind. Oh, hell yeah. I just chickened. Poof. I think that said it yeah, it did the entire party's insanity slots refreshed, which is not terrible, but not necessarily a glorious solution to my problems. Ice, though, that is a glorious solution to my problem. Or at least, you know, the ice that killed him. It's the ice that killed him. That is the crucial thing that you find here. All poison! Yes, I suppose maybe her poison move actually goes up based on the amount of people who are poisoned. That's definitely plausible. That's what I've understood from some of the other moves, so that's definitely a viable potential. Oh my, don't die, Crystal. I need you. I need you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Cause you do the heals alright, baby. Next move is chicken. Unfortunately, I have no chicken, so we'll just use mortar combat on that dude, and then next turn we will refresh you. Refresh now. Yes, I think it's the optimal time for you to refresh, and I think it's time for tentacles. They will always do the job. I said refresh you. Now, ally damage up. Hyper damage next turn. Yes, because it is next turn for your hyper. Hyper up. Let's get you insane. Unless, no, he was already insane. Sweet. Ah, Hyper Earth. Good. And now... yes, next move is chicken. It's all coming up. Chicken. That's what we like to see, assuming she's alive. Which is gonna be an issue. You bastard. You utter fucking cunt. I bet he's never had to do that as a voiceover. Having said that, I bet he has, actually. I know. You just bet both ways, didn't you? Damn straight I did. I always do. I bet on both outcomes, and then I'm guaranteed to win, so there. Yes, we win, as opposed to having no potatoes, or tomatoes, or any other fruit. Oh, hey. Is that just... I don't know if that was the game, my computer going funny, or something else entirely. Shouldn't have been my computer going funny, in fairness, because, for fuck's sake, it's Cthulhu Saves Christmas. It's not Cyberpunk. Which, in fairness, I have been playing. Nobody cares. Right. Poison! Poisson! Yo, poisson? You want poisson? I'll give you poisson. Dark damage! Maximum dark. Maximum damage. Dark Man! Anybody seen Dark Man? If there's anybody here... oh, there's nobody here. If you've ever seen Dark Man, do shout. It's quite an entertaining film. So over the top and ridiculous, but nonetheless, quite entertaining for it. As is so many films that are over the fucking top. Yes, indeed. My point in not using the dark ones. Dark powers! Everybody gain hyper. Unfortunately, a couple of them didn't really need it, but seemed like a good idea, and I couldn't do any damage, so who cares? Nobody cares. That's right, nobody cares. There's a game with a voice, a girl with a voice almost like that. Not quite like that, because my ability to do impressions is... oh shit. So, no, okay, I think it just sort of jiggery pokered, and in a way we did not want it jiggery pokering. I think it might be based on the fact that I was getting lodged on something. Because it had flicked into yellow, I thought I might as well just carry on. Carry on regardless. That's right, carry on. No desperation here, sir. You have no need for your desperation. Okay, so... what I could do is plague. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got plague available, which is a bit of a bastard. Next, well, we'll probably use the bad egg no matter what. If I do find out I have plague, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. But there you go. Them's the plagues. No, I don't have plague, so tentacles it is. If you don't have plague, you can have tentacles instead. Everybody, have your tentacles here. Everybody get your tentacles here. So, yeah, I suppose we'll poison Middle Boy. Middles Boy, as opposed to Middlesbrough, which is something completely different and has no relevance to the current situation. Yes. Earth damage. Darkness! Obviously, it's always darkness. It's always darkness before the dawn. Let's just get new abilities, because the current abilities you have are shite. Let's get that bad egg going again, although that does mean I'll probably lose. Party heal, yes please. That's probably the most important thing for you to do, especially since we are looking at 5 full attacks coming at my ass. I have asked them not to come at my ass, but, well, it's a delightful target, they can't help themselves. Okay, so we definitely want to wait for the optimal tentacles. Probably ought to wait for that as well. So... Ah, there's the enrage blow. Unfortunately, I no longer have the bloody move. Yeah. Oh, I see, it's reusable if it's hypered, I think is the point. We understand Hurricane a little bit more. If you have a hyper hurricane, it's very difficult to get rid of. As such, it is astonishing. All earth damage, yes please. All earth damage, yes please. And now poison more things. Baba Yaga and her poisoning ways. She's going to poison you. And she'll poison days. No. Let's get a little defense, Cthulhu defense going on. And now let's get some Cthulhu health going on, because he's got double taunt now. Wind power! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think it's time to heal with a present exchange. Gifts for all, and for all a good gift. That's right. Ooh, boosted by spent abilities. Okay then, let's fire up the front row. Hey, front row, we will fire up. Get ready for the main event, which is going to be hitting him with a stick. Whip. Technically hitting him with a whip. Wind powers. Ah, good. Someone's dead. Finally need that. Do-do-do. Ba-la-la-la. Okay, you are hyper, which means tentacles. Maximum Cthulhu tentacles are here, and they are staying. Okay, you just refresh your moves. They're all garbage. They're all garbage that I don't need at the moment. No, siree. Party heal is probably something well worth my effort. Okay, so there is an insane man on the field, so die for me. All wind. Everybody likes wind. If it's in your face hole. I mean, it's not low, but it's low enough. Low enough that I don't really care. He's not got a huge amount of health left, or at least I don't think he does. 100. Good. Baba Yaga for the win. Ah, it is only Bushu. Welcome to the non-Warframe Wednesdays, where we are still playing. That's right, still playing Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Because, hell, this game don't want to give. It doesn't want me to win. In a sort of, it's longer than expected sort of way. Which is what my last girlfriend said when I walked into the room naked. It's longer than I expected. Caduceus Wand, which means it's yours. Regen abilities plus 50%. That's not bad. The snakes are so cute. Yes, I mean they're not, but you go for it. Is this the end? And my only end, my friend. No, it's not. It's another treasure chest. Tornado Pestle. Boosts her wind. Oh my. She's going to be farting up a storm. Quite literally. So, nothing doing here. We are basically now in the Twisted Town. The Twisted Town of Christmas, where we have... where we're having to fight the spirit of Christmas Future. Christmas Future is trying to kick the shit out of me. Actually, no, technically Christmas Future has seen... The idea is Christmas Future has seen the fact that Christmas makes people happier and happier and happier and happier, and therefore the human race as a whole improves over the years they've been celebrating Christmas. And owing to that, he got really quite annoyed because of the whole he would no longer be needed to save people's souls a la Christmas Carol, and thus he's now dispensed of Christmas altogether because it means he can keep his job essentially and continue saving souls at, just before Christmas. Gain a hyper bar, yes please. That'll mean a couple of hypers next turn, but probably not enough. Make you vulnerable. Open up to me, I command it. How are you, Mr. Onibushu? It's the only shoe I own, the bush shoe. Bash him in the face. So you crack open his skull. Oh, hell yes. That's what we want to see. We want to see all his squishy bits leaking out of his face hole. That's right, his face hole. Dark damage for all, and for all a dark damaging time. One disarm, one chicken charm, or self-heal is probably the better option at this exact moment in time. Party heal, yeah. Party on, Garth. Party on, yeah. Party on, ooh, yeah. Party on. Ice and fire tentacles. Was probably a little bit early, but fuck it. Never mind. Well, that was disappointing. I thought I was going to do a lot more. Get rid of that dude, because he's annoying me. I don't like his face. Don't like it. And now it's no longer offending me, because it no longer exists. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Party regen. Party regen, brah. Hey, brah, do you want to party on, brah? Do you want to party on, brah? No, I've got my ordinary bra on, thank you. I don't need your party on, brah. Little darkness. They will believe in a thing called love, and that will see them through to the end. Charm him. Charm him with the chicken. Goddamn fucking chicken. Everybody loves the chicken. Everybody loves the chicken. Chicken. Ooh, healing chicken. No healing chicken for me. I get the impression that's maximum, so I think I got the bonus damage. Well, I did get poisoned immediately afterward, but I'm fairly certain when he started his turn, he was at maximum. And that's the crucial element. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is there any secret treasure chests here? No, I don't think there is. 5 more battles and then we're free. Oh, that's interesting. There is a treasure chest there. Which is, okay. Right. Well, that's a bastard. Gathering Dark and Madness are not a good combination to have in the Insanity slots. Oh well. Suppose never mind. Anybody know? Okay. Do you with a neutralization? Mighty Perk! No, let's get some poison up in this shizzle. And now let's get some earth damage. Major earth. Major earth. Major stir. Made you come to town with your underwear. Oh yeah. Don't know why it's so creepy. Oh, so creepy. Damage him, please. More, please. Wind, please. More. You want damage? You want more damage? I do. I really want damage for me and for you. Let's await the tentacles of Hyperion. Party heal up, get them back up to maximum strength. Mighty Perk! Pow! Ice, ice, baby! Whoever thought you could ice a baby was terribly wrong in the fucking head. 'cause you should not be icing a baby. Enrage and chicken up. Go for it. I don't think he... Oh no, he does enrage in insanity mode. Party gainer hyper bar. Yes, please. Everybody hyper. Oh yeah. Everybody hyper. Oh no. Hyper tentacles, go. All of the pain, all of the time. Party regen. Yeah. Party regen. Party gem. Have you seen my parting gems? It's a party gem. Oh yes it is. Ooh, we've taken a bit of a beating, but nowhere near as much as you guys. Hey you guys. Ability to heal. I think go for Cthulhu. He usually takes some damage. I think now we need to start refreshing maneuvers, because we don't have any superior damage. Next turn I might try and use some further tentacles. The major tentacles, or at least, you know, potentially. Can't guarantee it, but there you go. Earth damage. That's in your... yes. And I hadn't used them. I was getting confused with the previous battle. That's not a problem. Hey, that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all, sir. Based on items used, I haven't really used any items. I suppose... I don't know if hyper mode will affect that item. I think it did. That's good to know. That is good knowledge. It's good stuff. It's a good thing to find out these weird and wonderful interactions that do things. Ooh, do things to me. What sort of interactions do things to you? Ooh, 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 I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully, no, it's definitely not there. Ooh, my, this is alarming. I don't know where I'm going, which is a problem. Not gonna lie, it's an issue if I can't find the correct way. Unless this is all just supposed to have been a dead end and I'm supposed to have found a completely different path. Which I suppose is plausible. I mean, I kind of hope that's not the case, because fuck, man. Fuck. Who is the fuck man? I don't know. He's a mystery. He just comes in, fucks everything up, and then leaves. He is the fuck man. Ooh, hyper dark, I think. Hyper dark, yes. I don't think. I suppose tentacles are just physical, so I don't know if they... I think I made the right choice. Yes, indeed. Charm one of these fools into doing my bidding or not. Not is always an option. It's not the option you want to see, but it is always an option. They can just ignore your desires. Hopefully the taunt will keep the pain from our girl. Power up based on insane. Oh yes, of course. Let's try and insanificate a load of other guys. At which point we should be able to... Doodle-doodle-doo. That's right. What are you planning on doing? I'm planning on doodle-doodle-doo. That's what we like to see. Everybody enjoys a doodle-doodle-doo. A doodle-doodle-doo, a doodle-doo. Have you Dudley down? Have you doubled down on Dudley? No, I don't think that would be wise. I think at this point it would be beneficial to heal him, to be perfectly honest. Especially since this crystal needs to recharge her abilities. And now Hyper Wind! That's what we were waiting for. The wind of the mighty Hyper Tree. Do trees give off wind? They do now! The winds of misfortune are changing, and the misfortune is yours. The misfortune of ever thinking you could fucking beat me. You can't fucking beat me. I'm the one to beat you. You made a mistake thinking you could challenge the mighty Cthulhu. Oh yeah. Okay, so where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? I don't know. Who to fuck? Who do you fuck? Do you fuck you? Who do? Who do? Who do you do? Fuck bitch. Physical damage. 1 pierce and a disarm. I'll utilize a disarm. Yes, I will. I'll utilize my disarm. I'll utilize this arm, and then I'm going to utilize this arm, and then we're all going to have arms everywhere. Let's poison you. You're the main poisoner. Yes. And now Earth. Earth pain. Pain of the Earth. And what I might try and do is insanify you so that I can take advantage of a wind weakness. He now has a wind weakness, and we have wind damage available for me to use. Might as well. I was going to try and save it, but it just suddenly felt pointless to do so. Twat him in the face with your enraging poking hand. I will poke you until you've enraged. And now let's start working on more insanity. I do like my insanity. Cthulhu, get fucking lost. Wind again. Wind, wind, heal, crystal. Although technically it's Baba Yaga who needs the most healing, unfortunately. Oh, she's dead. What a fuck. Oh well, never mind. Earth damage, please. Could have done with more. Fire damage, please. Could have done with more. It's a catchphrase of all of the abilities. Could really do with a lot more. Tentacles, they're only at 50% charge, but I think they'll still be worthwhile. Or not. Not is always an option. Party defense up, yes, that's probably worth something. Although Crystal might die, but Crystal's unstoppable at the moment, so she won't die, she'll just sort of die. But we don't want to die, or not sort of die, or die in a not sort of dying sort of way. Oh, of course, Cthulhu has been blocked. Dark powers! Yes, that's what we like to see. I think at this point, party heal, good, gift exchange. That's very lucky that that was the one that was still left for me. If it was any of the other moves, I would have been screwed. Darkness. It summons you. It wishes you to come. Come hither. Will you embrace the darkness? They do believe in a thing called love. So they are fine with being embraced. Earth. Wind, water, fire. No, not quite. Oh, insanification. Ice, baby. Bash. Give him a bash. Give him a darkness. And then give him a bash again. So I don't know if this is the correct way, but it looks potentially like a way I have not seen. So that will do nicely. Have you ever It's actually Baba Yaga, not Baba D. Okay, this is a nuisance. Necronomicon! I don't know precisely what that does, but we'll use it anyway. I know. You should really find out what most of your moves do properly. Yeah, it's a bit late for that now, though, isn't it? A bit late for that. It's a bit too late to care, since as I have played most of this game, and I've not paid attention to what the moves do. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, that's not the move I wanted, but it's the move I got. Oh, well, never mind. Yes. Oh, that's not the move I wanted either. Oh, bugger. I'm not really doing it well. No, sorry. Germany. What I'm kind of concentrating on is trying to get everybody insane so that I can really max out Cthulhu's powers. However, that's not really necessary, truth be told. All wind all the time. Plus, if I kill... There's a chance I'm going to kill a load of these guys before I actually get everybody to be insane. Which I should just focus on killing, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Based on insanity available, it's over there. There's a couple. It'll have to fucking do. And now let's focus on killing. Kill, kill, kill. How do you like me? Oh, you're trying to kill me. That suggests you don't like me. Why don't you like me? Please, will you like me? Ooh. Cthulhu. Tentacles now, because I'm just powering up that other move that I've got by using several other moves available to me. Oh, that's a hell of a peck. Peck on the cheek. It's what we did. It's a peck on the cheek. Unstoppable Cthulhu. Cthulhu is unstoppable. Well, having said that, it didn't appear to have put unstoppable on him. Which is weird, because unless I've not got the right icon for what unstoppable is. But I think I've learnt that icon, because it's the one our girl over there's got. Damage up for Cthulhu, since he's about to have his next turn. Right, those two will never disappear because they're reusable. So, at this point, Chaos Strike. Chaos Control. What's a few... Oh, that was awful. That was a really shitty fucking move. Well done, Cthulhu. You disappointed me yet again. Starscream. Unification. Dark Damage. The chicken of Cthulhu. The Cthulhu chicken. What's a few killings between friends? Nothing. For we are evil. And therefore friendship means nothing to us. Smack him up. And then smack him down. As long as you're moving in a direction when you smack him, I'm absolutely fine with the situation. Insane. And now, ice. Insane and ice. Insane and ice. It's insanitize. It's been sanitized. Oh, I've just removed the insanity to put the insanity back on. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. Spoiler, he's going to be coming soon. I don't know why I said that. It's because I did. Why did you say it? Because I did. I see. That, of course, makes so much sense. Diddle-dum-doo, diddle-dee-dum-diddle-doo. Final battle. Commence. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, go. Let's go, go, go. Tell you what, my next item use is free. Let's try that, and then I'm going to use the Dark Annihilator for some damage there. And theoretically, I can use the Dark Annihilator again. Double the annihilation, double the fun. Ooh, yes. Cthulhu is most pleased by this situation, especially because he's now got tentacles as well. And tentacles make Cthulhu happy. The extra damage on the Typer, yes, that seems like a good idea. And now wind to all, and to all a good wind. Must stop saying the same thing over and over again. Oh well, never mind, I don't know if I really care that much. Ooh, have you just revealed something to everyone here? No, otherwise I would have had a camera on. I suppose that's a David Cameron. Because funny jokes. Funny jokes are shitty. Yes, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? Insane! Go insane, you little bastard. Your mind is melting in my hands. Because my hands are warm like butter. Is butter warm? Only if you put it in your hands. And then you've got warm buttery hands. Do you want warm buttery hands? No, I didn't fucking think so. So release the butter. Stop holding the butter. How did you get onto holding butter? I don't know. It's a weird process of oddities. That was a bit of a waste, but I've run out of moves, so I think it's pretty much everybody apart from Cthulhu must recharge, for Cthulhu is the master and the only one of any real worth. We're a nice round level 40. I like the fact that that's worked out like that. No new abilities though. Sub-Zero! Double damage and stay alive if HP is negative. Ooh! That goes well with the unstoppable stuff, I suppose. Which I imagine is the point. Right. Yes. I am at maximum power. Well, probably. It depends. If this boss kicks the shit out of me, I'll have to do more battles and therefore end up not at maximum power right now. I'd be waiting. Oh, the Caduceus Robe! Oh, okay. So I think at this point what we need to do is if we do use the Caduceus Robe, which I think I will, Gentle Rain. So what we need to do, I think, is go onto our abilities and roll. No, I think instead of regen, Gentle Rain. So we've got permanent Gentle Rain. I can piss on you from a great height, and I can do it forever. You will drown in my gentle pissy rain. I have so much pissy rain you will never believe your fucking eyes. You got the Cosmic Dress. Baba Yaga. Cosmic Dress. Yes. Abilities based on insanity. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a huge volume of those, I don't think. Not that fast, but just making the point that she doesn't have a huge volume of them. Do-do-do-do-do. Is this just a circle? It'd be really convenient if this was just a circle. It is! Oh boy, that's so convenient. I am liking it. That's a better Christopher Walken than when I tried doing a Christopher Walken. It's still shit, but it is nonetheless a better Christopher Walken than the one... Oh, so dear, that was all over the place. Gold Coat. Gold Coat appeared to just be better. Super. Do. Loop up. Loop. Yeah. Always exciting when you find a loophole. Oh boy. Here he is. You made it. How expected. And now it's time to end it. Cthulhu performs a mighty attack. And misses. What happened? This game doesn't have accuracy checks. I can see every attack you make before you make it. With that knowledge, it is a simple matter to ensure that I'm elsewhere. Cthulhu performs another mighty attack. And misses. How am I supposed to kill you if I can't hit you? You can't. Face it. I'm better than you. I'll never face that. Cthulhu reigns supreme even when he doesn't. Then die. Ah! No, we can't let it end like this. How can we defeat something that knows what we're going to do before we do it? What's the plan, boss? I don't have one. Perhaps I can help. Narrator, you stay out of this. I've always been a fan of Christmas presents, and have been especially good this year. Take that! The ghost of Christmas future is suddenly beset with visions of every possible future simultaneously. Too much information, make it stop. Now's your chance. Fight while its powers of prediction are disabled. This is it, our final chance to shine. League of Christmas Evil members, come to me. I summon thee from the depths of beyond. Holy fucking Christmas! Chaos! We have every single motherfucking enemy in the game. Holy shit. Darkness in a void. It's unavoidable darkness. Now, it depends on whether they've boosted everybody. No, I don't think they have. So probably get rid of the Yule Cat first. Let it snow, ho 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 hee hee, die for me. Watch out for its 1-2 hit. And then finally, cute but deadly Mouse King. What can we do here? I don't know. Let's target the kitty cat. Let's tackle that cat. And now let's get poison on the big fella. Yes, good lad. That's what we needed to see. And now my earth powers come to me. Okay, it's slightly concerning where that heal came from. If it came from the cat, we shouldn't have too much problem with that. But I missed who it was. Mouse King doesn't sound very cute. Well, a singular mouse is horribly cute. But granted, the sheer volume of mice in that thing would be alarming to anyone, I think, you'll find. Let's up your healing power. Hopefully nobody dies, please. Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. I'm looking at you, Bubba. I'm looking at you, Bub. Okay. Try and take down the cat, but unfortunately he's definitely gonna... Oh, Bubba! Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Baba Yaga, Bugger Yaga. Yes, Bugger Yaga. I don't plan on buggering Yaga, but nonetheless, that's what I sort of said, I suppose. Chicken up. Chicken will not do anything for me. I could do with figuring out a way of curing myself. Annihilator, because he's got an item recharge thing, so that's what I'm going for as a plan. My plans are complex, but I'll take it. Let's go after Jack Frost next. He's the next weakest one, and I need to thin their numbers like you were thinning a herd of sheep. Baba Yaga being poisoned and vulnerable, both are not helpful, but fuck it. We can't do anything about it if we're going with that. Recharge an item, yes please. Items plus. Ow, please stop hitting me. I'm begging you to stop hitting me. Whereabouts we are at that? 50% charge, 70%. Might as well wait for the next hyper. So insane! I will make you insane. Gentle rain. The gentlest of all the rains. Does it fall mainly on the plain? Only if you're in fucking Spain. Holy balls, this is the one. I'll tell you what, I'm going to taunt and refresh my abilities, because the ability I've got was shite last time I used it. Piddling on everyone once again. Chicken up. Just in case, we'll try and build some chicken powers, because you never know when chicken is going to be on the menu. Because I can chickenize things, and that will make them even more powerful. More powerful than you can possibly imagine. Especially now that everybody's been poisoned. Oh, yes. Gentle rain, piddle on down once again. All wind all the time. No, I don't think we need all wind all the time just yet. Make him vulnerable and then hyper wind next turn. Bash him in the face. Oh, never mind hyper wind next turn. We don't need it for fucking Jack Frost. Who's the next weakest member of the team? Okay, I think at this point, I don't care. It's time for mass tentacles. Gentle rain, piddling on your dreams. Wind! Wind and piddle. That's all we've got as powers. Wind and piddling, piddling and wind, oh yes. Right, who's the next weakest? The Mouse King. He's probably dead from that. Marvellous. That's what we like to see. Cures. The party. Yes, please. Awesome. That's what we wanted. Chicken up, baby. Go, go, Chicken Rangers. Go, go, Chicken Rangers. And now, Cthulhu. Ooh. Cthulhu will insane you. Get insane. You will regret messing with me. I am the master of all. The master of faster, master of disaster, master of my own destiny. I don't know if that did actually enrage or not, but fuck it. If it did, it did. If it didn't, hey! Double or extra damage to the insane. More rain. Just let it rain. Let it rain. You know that's your best move, so let it rain. Although it's literally only just become her best move. Every other time it's been like, not that fussed by it. Recharge, get some new moves in your place. I tell you what, let's use tentacles and then recharge Cthulhu next turn. And you Gentle Rain again, please. You are basically now stuck on Gentle Rain. Apply the leeches. Apply them really good. Apply them all over the body so that everybody knows that you are leeched. Yes. refresh the abilities, then that might get me a really good one when I go hyper on his ass. And once again, piddle power. That's what we like to see. We like to see you with the piddle power. Hey, piddle power. Piddly paddly paddly poo, piddly paddly pay. Right, okay, all dark. Hyper strike. Christmas future. Someone's future isn't looking bright. Yeah, it's yours, you motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your ass, and then I'm gonna kick it some more. Okay, I think it's time for wind. That's what I think it's time for. Disarm. Oh, he did actually get disarmed. Genuinely surprised. I don't really need that, so I'll tell you what. We'll use the hyper to do some extra damage. And now disarm again. Disarm him. He will have no arms by the end of this situation. He has no weaknesses, so there's no real point in worrying about that. I noticed that myself. You may not have. But then again, you might have. What's he look like insane? I don't... Oh, he's got a purple glow. Ooh, creepy. Annihilation. That's what we wanted to see. I want to wait until I'm hyper for any of those. Bash him in. Unfortunately, that was probably a mistake. Not going to make much difference as far as mistakes go, but it would have perhaps been better not to have done it at that point. Cthulhu! Get chickened, bitch. Disarm him, yes. That was a bit shit. Never mind. Right, yeah, that's why it was a little bit sort of nah. Uneasy alliance, go for it. At least we get to see it. I think that's the first time I've ever used the bastard thing. Temp and chicken up, heal. Yeah, go on, tap damage and chicken up. Chicken up, chicken, chicken, chicken up, chicken up, chicken up, chicken, chicken, chicken up, oh, chicken up. Have you got the chicken up, chicken up, chicken up? Have you got the chicken up for you? Everybody's got the chicken up. I hadn't 100% intended to have Cthulhu strike the final blow, and he might not after him. I think Baba Yaga might, yes. Maybe I should have had more experience, which, as we were discussing earlier, may or may not be a case of they just kept the experience in for the sake of it. Or it might be there's more battlings to be done. No new abilities, no new abilities, no new abilities, no new abilities. Well, that's disappointing. We won. Strike that. I won. How could I have been so blind by the power of your blows? I've seen the error of my ways. Yeah, it's a super happy ending. I now see clearly that this future was never meant to be. Let me return you to your own original time. I will no longer tamper with the flow of time for my own purposes. Cthulhu and his party have returned to December 24th, and a new day begins. It is now Christmas. Cthulhu finds a gorgeously wrapped present. It looks like Santa's been here. Cthulhu tears off the wrapping paper. Inside is a small letter. Ho ho ho, thank you for all your help. Come see me and you'll get what you most desire. Oh boy, I'm so excited. But first, you'd better check in on some of the wonderful relationships you developed over the course of the game. Do I have to? Yes, apparently you do. Cthulhu decides to visit Crystal. I can't believe we actually did it. I know I said I believed in you, but I'm not sure I ever really did. Yes, you're the star, but you're also a hideous monster who wants to destroy everything. You can see why I would have my doubts. But you rescued my grandfather and saved Christmas, and I hope you learned something along the way. I can assure you that I learned absolutely nothing. Ha ha ha, I would expect nothing less from you, and yet methinks the Ancient One doth protest too much. I don't know if we'll ever meet again after today. Grandfather is already planning on dimensionally shifting our city beyond our reach. Just don't forget us when you get your powers back, okay? Cthulhu decides to visit Baba Yaga. Hey boss, check out this sweet haul I got this year. Baba's chicken-legged hut is chock full of presents. I haven't even had enough time to open them all yet. That's how many there are. And Santa didn't leave out Gluck Gluck. So many cute outfits to dress up in. I wonder if Santa's planning on sending me this many presents every year. If not, I'm going to have a little talk with the big man, if you know what I mean. Cthulhu decides to visit Belsnickel. A visitor, how nice. Oh, it's just you, Cthulhu. I usually try to have a low-key Christmas, and thanks to Santa being reinstated, I can do just that. I know you don't appreciate all of our strange traditions, but keep an open mind. Who knows? Maybe you could celebrate Christmas in Relay this year. Come up with your own traditions. Cthulhu decides to visit the movie theatre. We're open again. When people saw that Christmas had come back, people came back. And that's not it. Santa gave us a new film to screen that's sure to interest you. Check out the trailer. In a world without Christmas, one old one has to fight against all odds to bring it back. Cthulhu Saves Christmas, coming soon to a theatre near you. Am I actually that fat? I'm not actually that fat, am I? The camera adds £10, everybody knows that. We've already recorded our highest profits in a single day today, and it's all thanks to you. Cthulhu decides to go see Santa Claus. Ho ho ho! I was wondering when you'd show up, Cthulhu. Power, gimme gimme gimme. I was worried at first about granting you your wish, but my granddaughter insists it's for the best. Something about preserving the timeline between prequel and main game. Ah, kids these days with their time paradoxes. Now, promise me that you'll only use these powers for good. I promise. You just lied, didn't you? Totally. Very well, a promise is a promise. Here are your pals. What? Baba, what are you doing here? Don't do this. Just because our stories make us out to be evil doesn't mean we have to become villains. Haven't you had more fun in this game than you ever did asleep in Relay? It has been fun, but I cannot deny my destiny. Yes, you can. You can choose who you will become. No one else can do it. Let him go. What? It'll all turn out for the best in the end. Trust me, I've seen the next game. Sometimes a temporary setback is necessary for ultimate victory. Trust us. Enough preaching, it's time to end this. Cthulhu finds himself back in Relay. My power, it's all coming back. Time to destroy the world. The story continues in Cthulhu Saves the World. I must admit, I did not know that this was a sort of prequel to the Saves the World one. And no, I didn't really want to do that, but... Oh, okay. This is new and different dialogue. You said you were going to leave us, but you didn't. I don't believe I've ever been here before in my journeys. Oh no, this can't be. You wouldn't. What's going on? You monster, you didn't. I did. The dreaded New Game Plus. Exactly. What's that? It's where those ingrate players decide they want to keep playing even though the game is over. Wasn't it enough that you got to control me, the greatest thing of all time, even if it was a brief time? But no, you couldn't let go and let the game take its natural course. You had to have more. You disgust me. Yes, you, the one in front of the screen. I'm talking to you. Haven't we had enough fun? Do you really want to play through the same content over and over? Why don't you just put down the control, close the game, and go play something else? Aren't you addicted to the GAAS game that you could be playing now instead? Get back on that treadmill. Fine. If you're going to be that way, we'll play the game again, but I won't enjoy it. Cthulhu's indignation manifests itself as a new weapon, the Insanity Sword. In New Game Plus mode, you can replay the game with a few differences. There's also a new harder difficulty. Check it out, or don't. I must admit, I'm not going to. I will just save it there, because why not? Also, equip the new sword, I suppose. The Insanity Sword. Holy shit, that's powerful. Hyper intervals become random. Ooh, that's interesting. Drives its wielder insane. Cthulhu excluded. Yes, there we go. We'll save it there, and we'll save it there, and we'll save it there again, and then we'll save it there again, and then we'll save it there again. But yay! We will quit. We will quit. For we have officially saved Christmas, essentially. Now, I wonder, do I actually own Cthulhu Saves the World? I am 99% certain I do. Let us add to completed Cthulhu Saves Christmas and add to completed streamed Cthulhu Plays Christmas. Yay! And now let's just search Cthulhu. Cthulhu. And yes. Why, yes. Yes, I do have Cthulhu Saves the World. Doesn't look quite as difficult to know for certain, but some of the bits and pieces don't look quite as refined as it did in Saves Christmas. So I think they possibly changed up some of the art assets, which is perfectly reasonable, I'd like to point out. But let's see about the... Oh, that's a completely different battle system there. Yeah, no, absolutely, completely different. So that's almost a shame because I really liked that battle system. But yeah, it's the one I'm not keen on. I don't mind it, but it's the one where you have like a first-person style perspective when it comes to battles. So you're looking straight at the enemies. And I suppose technically you were in Saves Christmas, but this one you don't see the allies at all, which is not terrible, but not wondrous either, to be honest. Cthulhu's Angels mode, interesting. Remix mode with new playable characters, new dialogue, new bosses, and more. Oh, very fancy. Seems to have plentiful, decent reviews. Combat is the most tedious I've ever experienced in a JRPG, and I've played Legend of Legaia. Humour is fine, but it's hardly as hilarious as it was made out to be. Well, I don't think you're a good person. I'm sure he's perfectly fine. Let's see. One other thing I will just double check. Because I thinks... Yay! Oh, that's the wrong one, I think. Oh, no, that is the right one. 100% achievements. Now, I grant you, I got that just by playing the game because I didn't actually have to do anything specific or special. But that's not the point. Although, strictly speaking, I suppose, I did kind of do looking for trouble. I think personal connections was going to happen no matter what. I must admit, Memories of Future Past, I'm not entirely sure. See a familiar face. Well, I didn't, because I suppose I've not played the game. Fanny Pack, I suppose, again, you didn't necessarily have to equip everything, but I did. But yeah, one of the few games I've got 100% on. No, there's not an achievement for New Game Plus. That is entirely optional for you. But yeah, again, like, this is amazing because you've got the first thing you do basically in the game is recruit the Snow Maiden Crystal Claws. Only 89.2% of all players have done that. What the fuck did the other 11% do? They just went, I'll put the game on. Nah, I won't. It's like the first thing. Like the rest of them, fair enough. Maybe you'd sort of drifted away from it. But that's within like the first 10 minutes, if not less than that. So that is incredible. And only 32.1% of players have actually saved Christmas. Which is, like, it feels weird because some of these, like, surely, some of these are more awkward to get. I suppose, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, surely, more people must have done Baba Yaga-chan, but still. Anyway. Idle for Steam cards, usually. I mean, I like Steam cards. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy them. But, come on. Yeah, I was going to say, selling and buying cards is like, peanuts in terms of pricing. But, right, I think I'll uninstall Cthulhu Saves Christmas. It's not exactly a huge game, but there you go. Way! We won the video game. We surely did. Now, do I fancy something else for half an hour, or would it be more worth my while just, not doing that? I don't know. Let's see what I've got as immediate and available options that I might fancy. I get the impression I might just leave it. Yeah, I don't know. Because I must admit that, again, not necessarily... there is technically always Candyland. There is always, at all points in time, Candyland. Candyland will never disappear. Candyland is God. Candyland is glory. But I don't know. I'll probably stick to doing a solo thing if I do anything. He said do. Yeah, he did. Do. Have you seen my doo-doo? A doo-doo-doo. Oh, a little doo-doo. Boo-doodle-doo, doo-doodle-doo, doo-doodle-doo, doo-doodle-doo. Have you ever had a chirp? I don't know. I didn't understand the words you said. I said, have you had a chirp? I still don't quite understand what you're saying. You've just made up your own language, haven't you? Fiddly faddly boo. Fiddly fiddly. Boodly. That's a very angry boodle. Boodle. Would you like to see my boodle? No. You can keep your boodle to yourself. No, I think we'll call it. There's nothing immediate that I desperately fancy, and it's, roughly the right time anyway. So I will say cheerio. I will... No, there's no point in playing the Warframe Wednesday's outro, because we didn't Warframe on a Wednesday. Let us see. I don't think a raid is worthwhile on this occasion. I'm sure you can find something else you'd actually want to watch, not something I'm sending you to. So I suppose I'll tell you what, we'll do a quick... I mean, it really is going to be quick, but... And I'm afraid the Christmas decorations are coming down. Boof. Oh, the Christmas decks are gone. The Christmas decks have left this place. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, be back tomorrow night. 8 o'clock. I will be starting. I don't know what Mr. Caliber's doing. I think he's probably starting at his usual time. And I believe he said something along the lines of... He was going to continue playing the old Doodar. The old Gladius. He was going to be continuing his game of Gladius with Lightning and Ganondorf. Batman. Batganon. I am Batganon. Or Batdorf. Or Man-Ganon. I'm Ganon Man. Or Dwarf Man. I think Batdorf. Batganon. Batganon sounds a bit too much like the board game Backgammon. And Batdorf, no. Ganon Man, not so sure. Ganon Bat? Batganon. Ganon Bat. Dwarf Man. I am the Dwarfman. Sounds a bit too much like Dorman. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Usual Thursday time, essentially. For New Year. And we'll have to wait and see how that shakes out. I don't know how long it's going to take him to do Gladius, so I don't know precisely what I'm going to play. It might just end up being a gap filler and then fairly meaningless nonsense, as is usual. I don't know. Just going to take it by ear and see what the fuck happens, eh? Anyway, cheery bye. Cheery bye. I'll leave the interim slideshow for a moment or two, just to let it catch up and not be shitty. So cheerio.